36 participants received certificates after participating in a UNAIDS training program held at the St. Francis Community Developers on July 22 to 24. Details in this report.
The United Nations Programme on HIV and AIDS, UNAIDS, on July 22nd to July 24th, conducted a training program titled Self-Sustainability for Service Providers at the St. Francis Community Developers Japanese Hall, Port Moresby. At a recent ceremony held by the organization, the 36 participants were presented with their certificates of participation. Recently appointed Country Director for UNAIDS, Mr. Michael Gabon, made his debut remarks at the occasion, where he said,
UNAIDS is very happy to contribute its own little quota to this bigger picture that provides support for the whole human being. And our little contribution was to empower the community with soft skills to keep that accountability. I want to congratulate the participants that went through several exposures to remain in action, especially in this world that donor funding is dwindling. In this world of nationalism, in this world of self-identity alone, in this world where we're losing being our brother's keeper, the boundaries are closing around us.
President of the St. Francis Community Developers, Mr. Alex Foster, shared further details on the program.
We had 36 participants from 23 service providers, and you saw some of them upstairs, even from the Guyana prison, male and female, the Guyana police force, the technical institutes, and the NGOs across the region, including Fact Roadside Baptist St. Francis, All Saints in New Amsterdam, and most of the people who, like Comforting Hearts and Bricklayers, who are leading the fight against HIV and AIDS. And we brought them together, and then we developed a program tailor-made to deal with the reality of life. On day one, we had a tour across the region where we visited members of the private sector, such as Krishna Jagdir and Sons, Banks DIH, Anson McCall. And then we visit NPG packing establishment so that they could have learned about what packing support is available when they get into business. Then we went to the number 63. We visited the Ministry of Agriculture, NARI. We also took stops at the passport office, the registration office, RDC, Lands and Survey, and every office, including legal aid. We stop at the bank and show them where are the places that they need to go to.
Mr. Foster further revealed that similar programs are expected to be executed in Demerara and Essequibo.
The new head of UNAIDS talked to his people out of Switzerland and the regional office, and he get go ahead for our training that is supposed to continue in Demerara and Essequibo, and asked me by this afternoon to send him a budget for both of those training to be provided for service providers.
Sasha Ramsey reporting for Channel 8 News.